Hello everybody, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson I want to teach you the classic Christmas song, I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. As always, right now I'm going to play through the song for you, and then afterwards I'll break it down and explain it to you in more detail, so make sure to stick around for that. For now, let's go ahead and get started playing through the song.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. I thought how as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then peal the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor does he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
All right, so we're going to be playing this song in the key of E flat or D sharp, but we're actually using the C chord family, and we're just putting our capo up here on the 3rd fret, which puts it in the key of E flat. But in terms of chords, we're using the simple C chord family chords. And so we're going to have the C chord, the F over C chord, we have the G chord, the E minor chord, the D minor chord, and the A minor chord. Now, if you're familiar with my chord family cheat sheet, the C chord family is part of that chord family cheat sheet, and on there in the C chord family I have the A minor 7 as the one to use. And you can use A minor 7 here in this particular song, but because we're finger picking and that 7th note right there, that G note, is one of the notes that I'm picking with my finger, it resonates very clear and it's very easy to hear it. So instead I like to use the A minor, just the A minor chord, not the A minor 7 chord for this particular song. For strumming, we're going to be using a finger picking pattern that's very similar to the inverse pattern. If you've ever seen one of my other tutorials that use the finger picking pattern called the inverse pattern, basically what that one is we have 6 beats total, but it's divided in half. 3 beats are going down in pitch with my thumb, and then 3 beats come back up with my other finger. So we're inversing there. We're doing 3 down and 3 up. This case, we're doing the exact same thing, but we're in a different time signature. So with that one, with the inverse pattern, we have we're in 6/8 time, so we've got 6 beats total that's being repeated. The pattern is 6 beats. In this case, the pattern is 4 beats. So we're doing the same thing, but we're taking it down to 4 beats, and we're dividing that in half. And we have 2 down and 2 up. So it's the same thing, but this time it's 2 down with my thumb and 2 back up with my other finger. But usually if the root note of the chord is the E string or the A string, like a G chord or a C chord or an E chord, any of those where my thumb starts on the E string or the A string, then when I come back around, I'm going to start on the B string. So I have a range here of 4 strings, okay? And so some chords, though, like the D chord, the D minor chord, and the F over C chord, I need to start my strumming with my thumb on the D string. But I still want that range of 4 strings. So what I'm going to do is shift that from these 4 strings. I'm going to shift it to these 4 strings. So I'm going to use my thumb to play D, G, D string, G string, and then use my other finger to do E, B. So I still have that range of 4 strings there. C, G. Also, you'll notice when I play the G chord or the E minor chord, those chords, they start on the E string, right? But I don't want to play E, A, because the problem with when you're finger picking, if I play that E and A, that A string gets really muddy with the E, and I want this note to resonate very clearly because that's my root note of the chord, whether it's my G chord here or if it's my E minor. That E string is important to hear. And if I play the E and A string together when I'm finger picking, they muddy each other up and it's not clear. So I'll play that E string and then I'm going to skip the A string and go to the D string. Okay, and that makes that root note a lot clearer to hear. E minor. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Take care.